Right, I did a post yesterday on Facebook, but if you're anything like me, you can't be asked reading loads of paragraphs, or we just might have seen it and thought, I'm just chatting a lot of crap as I usually do. Thought I'd do a video, basically convey myself a little bit better, I'd like to think. So, yeah, basically, I've seen a video on the Wall of Comedy like 2 days ago, which featured a young girl, probably in her early 20s, who's a prostitute from Walsall. The video featured also an elderly Asian man. Basically, the video is of the older guy getting a service from the young girl, and then basically, when it's come to take the payment, he gives a £2 in opposed to 20, which I'm presuming is what they agreed. Obviously, I'm just going off the video what I've seen, so I don't know all the ins and outs. Basically, the young girl's obviously not happy that she's received £2 off this guy. She's clearly like very distressed, which is horrible to see. You know, like I said in my post yesterday, that's someone's daughter, that's somebody's sister, that's somebody's mum, that's somebody's auntie, that's somebody's best friend. You know what I mean? Like, and you can quite clearly see how distressed she is in the video. And I'm making a presumption here, but I kind of get the impression that there's also kind of some sort of addiction involved in her scenario as well. So basically, she's trying to get the money off this guy, and he's basically not going to pay her. And he's got a stick, and he starts kind of threatening her with the stick, and he's like pushing her all the time. Like there's a guy filming it who's just basically like not really egging it on, but he's just not really doing jack shit to try and intervene or something like that. So basically, like I seen the video 2 days ago, and it's been on my mind like since. Like I'm not even really sure why it's resonated, because you know, prostitution and stuff, I know it goes on, but I don't really know the ins and outs. I'm not an expert or nothing, but the few points really like I kind of feel that need raising with it is obviously there's a young girl there who's on her own, clearly distressed, and there's somebody filming it and not intervening for what purpose. I don't really know why you would want to do that. And then secondly, the page Wall of Comedy. First of all, Wall of Comedy, you would think it's meant to be comical things getting posted on there, whereas this is not. This is real life. Do you know what I mean? It's people's lives, and this is not comedy. And also, there's 2.4 million people follow that page. A lot of them young people who are very probably like teenagers, early 20s, are very impressionable ages and stuff like that. And this page is putting it out, saying, "Hey guys, this is hilarious. It's really funny." And I don't think that's a good thing to be putting into kids' heads and stuff, do you know what I mean? Especially with all the shit going on in the world. Like, you know, things need to be conveyed in positive ways, and there's so much young, like, comedians in this country at the moment, like, who I see all the time coming through on Facebook. You know, some of my friends work in comedy and amazingly talented, and these big platforms that are named for comedy should be just focusing on that positive young kids who, you know, are trying to better themselves and do things. It's a perfect platform for them. So why on earth are these people posting these horrible videos, which is just disgusting? Do you know what I mean? Like, it's so bad. So yeah, basically that's the kind of the points that I'm kind of getting at. And then I was just thinking about this girl all the time, and I was thinking what I want to do is I've looked at the video and I've watched it, and I've kind of pinpointed in Walsall where the footage was actually filmed. It's just near the train station. So what I wanted to do, I wanted to go up to Walsall, obviously do a bit of research beforehand about this girl, find out where, like, if there's any support centres for like prostitutes in Walsall. I know I've read a thing earlier online today, and there's like a research done on prostitution in Walsall, and there's loads of information on there, so I'm gonna have a good go through that. And basically, I want to document this. Well, I'm starting now, obviously, but I want to document it, and I'd really appreciate like if more people want to get involved and stuff like that. You know, if I've any of my film friends or any friends who have people who do film and stuff would be up kind of coming along, like, you know, try and find this girl. You know, it might be a flop, we might not find her, but it'd be, I think it'd be interesting. I'd just like to give the girl a voice, because like so many people on that Wall of Comedy thing are just calling her a smackhead, a slut, and like I've kind of experienced, you know, not firsthand, but people around me, like addiction and stuff, like with it be drugs and alcohol and stuff, and it's not a simple throwaway thing of just like, oh yeah, I'm a smackhead, like, oh, I don't want to be a smackhead anymore, oh, I'm an alcoholic, or yeah, just I'm all right now. It's, do you know what I mean? It's a mental and like psychological thing as well, which I think a lot of people don't even comprehend whatsoever. So yeah, I just feel this girl probably doesn't even know this video exists. Do you know what I mean? Like, um, so I just want to try and find her and just speak to her, man. Just see if how she's got on this path. You know, is this something she's not bothered about changing, or has she tried changing, or is she trying to change it? Like, you know, I just think, you know, everyone's like gassing on the internet and laughing about it, but you know what I mean? Like, there's a young girl, like I said before, it's someone's mum, someone's daughter, someone's auntie, someone's best friend that's just basically there, just getting mocked because she's in a bad place. Do you know what I mean? So I'd love to go up there and meet her. There's already a few people I've got in touch that said they want to help, which I really, really appreciate. But if anyone thinks anything they can do, even if, you know, you don't have to be a filmmaker, you don't have to be like clued up in like psychology, but even if you want to just like, yeah, I'll ring around a few places and stuff like that, then that'd be absolutely amazing. So yeah, I just thought I'd do this video and just preach on that. I know I wrote it about yesterday, if you've seen it already, whatever, but yeah, I just wanted to do a video so I can kind of convey what I'm doing and stuff. So yeah, please share this video if you think anyone you know could be of any assistance or anything like that. I'm really serious about this. I'm not pissing around, and I really want to get on it. So yeah, thanks for listening, and God bless. Peace.